Hi, this is Jasmine with the Session Talk Show. We are here talking about winter preparedness. We are also with Juanita Jimenez and
this is Rose, the Session Talk Show.
Wonderful event, lots of great information as we are getting winter ready, disaster relief needed. So I have a question, so much essential information given, so many great tips, so many wonderful resources. For those of us who are starting out fresh, getting winter ready, where should we start? What would be the first 2 or 3 essential steps given all this great information?
Well, the first thing is to assess your personal situation, because everyone is different. You have people who are caregivers, you have people who are single, you have people with disabilities. Yes. So the first thing you need to do is assess your situation. The next one is make a plan.
Yeah.
You need to make a plan and let others know about that plan. And then what are you going to do, or what are your necessities within that plan?
Yeah.
And because not everyone, like they were talking about, has the resources necessary to go out and spend $100 or $50.
The generators,
exactly.
$9K average for the cost of a generator.
There's no way.
Very difficult.
It is very challenging. So the first thing is, after you make that plan, you make the list of what you need, your medications, the food, and then you get started bit by bit. Start with the most important.
Yes.
Most important. And if you have family members or friends that are really close to you that can help you, fill that list.
Yes.
Ask for help. A lot of people do not ask for help.
Mm-hmm. How can we let people know that the message will be it's okay to ask for help and be prepared before the storm hits?
Yes.
You're doing it right now. Just getting the word out there. Because if one person hears it, they will tell another person, and they will tell another person. There's nothing like word of mouth. And from people you trust.
Right.
That's what you're doing. You're doing it right now.
Okay. So then, how can, because sometimes what I was wondering here with the many tips and resources from FEMA, AARP, and Homeland Security, is just that how can the organization get involved to really reach out and communicate so that it can be an effective way to reach out during a storm?
I cannot speak for the other organizations, but I can speak for AARP. I worked here in Houston for 10 years now, and what we do is we get the word out via social. We buy radio spots, so we use radio because we know that people can really access radio. And if we have time, which we try to plan every year because hurricane season comes, in June every single year, we get publications ready and ads ready to let them know. Plus, what we have done, and I personally did it myself, was create a web page for hurricanes with all these resources.
Really?
So prepare, respond, and recover. We have all of that information there. Prepare, respond, and recover.
And recover, yes.
I'm in my 50s, and I'm actually could be eligible to be an AARP member.
Okay.
And there seems to be a lot of benefits. Why should somebody join AARP?
Well, I'm part of the outreach and education portion of AARP. Like my colleague said, we have a lot of different departments. What I can tell you is you can be 18 years old and be a member of AARP.
Okay.
So 18 to be a member, okay?
I always thought you had to be 50 and up.
50 and up?
No, you don't have to. But all the benefits that we have include the resources that we give you. You don't have to be a member to access that. Right? Our webpage, you don't have to be a member to access that. But we do have other services that we do offer, discounts at restaurants, and even some stores or travel. A lot of millennials became AARP members for the travel perks.
Awesome. Wonderful. And it was very interesting to hear AARP discuss the gap resolution research you all are doing. So is there kind of an estimated time on when we might see some more reports or when that data will come forth?
At this point, no. We're taking it one day at a time, working as feverishly as we can to get something done.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. Again, this is the Session Talk Show. Thank you.